Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome to day 11 of the 30-day tapping challenge. And so today we're going to tap on, am I doing the right thing? How do I know if that protocol is right for me? And one of the main reasons that I wrote my book, Heal Breast Cancer Naturally, and if you don't have it, I highly recommend it, is because there was so much confusion, so much frustration when I was going through my healing journey. And I felt like I had to create a protocol, a program, and figure out what was best for me. And so being the research geek that I am, I recognized that there was not enough specific information out there just on breast cancer, which is why I really honed in on healing breast cancer naturally and what works best, and what protocols have gotten really good results. So in the course of 8 years and working with thousands of women in 44 countries, I pretty much feel like I've cracked the code with this. So if you haven't read the book yet, highly encourage you to do that. But today we're going to tap on the confusion, the overwhelm, the frustration, not being sure if I'm doing the right thing with the protocol, how do I measure results and all that. We're going to relax that fear and really get you comfortable and focused with what you're doing. So remember, tapping is about tapping into the acupuncture meridian points, which helps to calm down your nerve system, because that little amygdala in your brain is keeping you in a fight or flight. It's telling you that you're being chased by a saber-toothed tiger, even though you're not. But the stress of this modern world can make us feel that way, and that is not conducive to healing. So we want to calm down our nerve system and be more in a peaceful mode instead of a panicky mode all the time. So this is going to clear that monkey chatter and really help you to get clear and focused. So repeat after me. Even though I'm not sure about what I'm doing, I know that there is a better way. Even though I may be a little confused about my protocol and I'm not sure what I'm doing, I'm open to finding a better way. Even though I'm not 1,000% convinced that what I'm doing is the right thing for me, I'm open to other possibilities and finding the better way. Even though I get a little nervous and maybe even panicky, not sure if I'm doing the right thing when it comes to healing breast cancer, but I choose to be open to other possibilities and to make sure that I test and monitor along the way to see what's working for me specifically. So inside the eye, all these protocols, all this information on the internet about breast cancer, all these herbs, all these supplements. Everybody has the magic cure. But how do I know what works for me? Collarbone, and just follow along. And if you're feeling some stress and some tension, when you think about that protocol, remember to breathe through it, give it a number. If you're really stressed out, you may be at a 10. And after you're done with a round of tapping, and you can revisit this tapping, then it can show you that you can shift and calm down your nerve system. So remember to breathe as you're doing this. All this information out there on the internet, it's a maze of information. And it's so confusing sometimes. On the chin. This information about breast cancer, all these supplements, all these herbs, all these methods for healing breast cancer naturally. What do I do and where do I start? Side of the eye. There's so much information out there. Under the eye. How do I know what I'm doing is right and is going to give me results? What if I'm not doing the right thing? On the chin. I get a little nervous thinking about that. Actually, I get pretty stressed out when I think about doing what I'm doing because I'm not 1,000% sure about what I'm doing. Under the arm. All these protocols about breast cancer. Top of the head. Who do I believe? Who can I really put my trust in? Who can I trust with my life? Because there's so much information out there. How do I know what works? There's so many cancer gurus now. Who do I listen to and what do I do? Under the arm. Just follow along with me. And even if this looks weird, just do it. Take the leap of faith and just do it and see. You'll feel a shift, I promise you. All this stress and anxiety about which herbs and which supplements to take. My kitchen cabinet is full of bottles. How do I know which ones are working for me? What do I do? Do I figure this out on my own? Do I work with a cancer coach? Hi, Chanel. Do I go to a clinic? How do I know what's right for me? So I take the time to tune in and relax my stress and get committed in doing one specific protocol for 90 days. And when I commit to doing it for 90 days on the chin, then I can measure results. Collarbone, I can measure results with blood work, with scans, but I can test to see what's working for me. Under the arm. All these protocols and all these supplements. How do I know what's going to work for me? I know I'm smart. I know I'm intelligent. I know I have courage and I have commitment. So I can do my research and I can follow the path to success. Because I know women have reversed this dis-ease in their body. I know that it is possible. If other women have been able to heal their bodies, so can I. Under the arm. All these protocols and all this confusion. What if I'm open to clarity inside the eye? What if I decide to follow a specific path and I get very committed to doing that? I'm open to positive results. Under the nose. I'm open to building confidence in what I'm doing. On the chin. And I choose the feeling of confidence. Collarbone. I choose the feeling of hope. Under the arm. I choose the feeling of faith. Top of the head, because those feelings can trigger my immune system. And those feelings can send positive messages to all the cells in my body. Side of the eye, including the cancer cells. Under the eyes. So I'm committed to doing what works for me. And I know, and I may be curious about looking into the 7 essential system. Under the arm. Essential number 1 is to let food be your medicine. Number 2 is to reduce my toxic exposure, and I know I can do that. Number 3 is to balance my energy. I choose to be balanced with my sleep, my exercise, balancing my nerve system with chiropractic care, with meditation. Essential number 4 is to heal my emotional wounds. And I'm committed to taking the time to meditate and to visualize and to see myself and to feel myself creating that vibrant health. I'm open to nurturing that little girl inside of me. Top of the head. I'm open to forgiving myself, excuse me, and forgiving others. I'm open to nurturing myself and taking time for myself to release the past and to let go and to look forward. Under the eye. Essential number 5 is to embrace biological dentistry. I hate going to the dentist. Dentists make me nervous. And I'm not sure that investing all that time and money in dentistry is going to make a difference for me. But I'm open to looking at the possibilities and how that can benefit me. Essential number 6 are all the supplements, the therapeutic herbs and plants, evidence-based, that have been proven to weaken unhealthy cells, to kill off unhealthy cells, and to boost my immune system so I can have confidence, because this information is evidence-based, it's researched. I can prove it to myself by going to pubmed.org and doing some research, reading books that have scientific backing behind them. So that can build confidence in me with my protocol. Top of the head. And lastly, I practice very early detection. I stay on top of my health. I regularly do blood testing. I regularly do scans. I don't move through my journey blindly. I make informed decisions because I can trust the process. I can trust that my body has the ability to heal. Under the arm, if I give it the right things, if I give it what it needs, if I nurture myself and I do the work and I trust that this journey can be a blessing and a gift. Under the eye. And I can ask myself, what is the gift? Under the nose. I can meditate on that and ask myself, what is the gift that this journey is bringing me? Because I have confidence that at the end of this journey, I can be a happier and healthier person, happier than I've ever been. Top of the head. So I choose confidence. I choose faith. I choose hope. And I make informed decisions that give me the best results. Take a deep breath. Just kind of see where you are, check in with yourself. When it comes to your protocol, what you're doing, do you have confidence? Do you have faith? And you want to be very comfortable, because if you're walking that path and you're not sure and there's trepidation, then guess what? You're sending mixed messages to your body. You have to be 1,000% laser focused that what you're doing is right for you, and your body will respond. So again, I encourage you, if you haven't read the book, Heal Breast Cancer Naturally, please do so. It's very encouraging. I've had lots of testimonials from women all over the world who've used the process and who have gotten really good results and feel very good about what they're doing. If you have any questions, please reach out to us, support@breastcancerconqueror.com. Put a post down here in Facebook. Share this with your friends, because we know that natural medicine is being censored by Google, by Facebook, all these things. So we want to make sure that we can get the word out. So share this with your friends. If you know anybody who's struggling with a breast cancer diagnosis, please let them know about breastcancerconqueror.com, because we're here to support them. This is Dr. V sending you a big healing heart hug, and have a fabulous Saturday. Bye for now.